Hey guys, I'm Gamer back here from the video. Guys, today we have the content release schedule for this upcoming week. And yes, we do have Good Morning Madden the first 3 days, which awesome. I mean, I guess it's something. At least we get to find out information about Madden. I'm not really a fan too much of Good Morning Madden, but it does give you free Twitch drops. So if you're trying to get some free packs for your squadron, you want to go ahead and make sure you sign up for that. I have videos on the channel, link one down below on how to sign up for Twitch drops. It's pretty much just connecting your EA account with your Twitch account. It's a pretty simplistic type of setup. And then you get free packs. As you're watching the Good Morning Madden and other things, you're able to go ahead and get some free packs. Also, if EA does giveaway, I think they do it through their EA account / Twitch account. So make sure you sign up for that. It's free stuff. Now, when it comes to Good Morning Madden, though, you do have to actually go ahead and watch it. And what I mean by that is they actually have it correctly set up now where you can't just put it in a new tab and put it on like another tab and then go do something else. You actually had to have it on your screen like in some capacity, because if you just have it on the tab, they actually don't give you Twitch drops. So kind of sucks. I mean, they're, catching on a little bit on people just opening up this Twitch stream and then going and watching YouTube or something. So keep that in mind. But with that being said, guys, yes, Good Morning Madden's awesome. But we have Campus Heroes coming this week, and that's going to be the exciting point of view, because this is one of the best promos of the year, especially because a lot of players will get cards that probably will actually never get a card in Ultimate Team. Like, for example, the Baltimore Ravens drafted a guy named Matt Elam, and when he got drafted, he was one of the best players in college. They said 2/3 of the earth was covered by water, 1/3 was covered by Matt Elam. He was one of the worst draft picks of all time, but because he was so amazing in college, he could actually get a really good card in the game. Same thing with like Matt Castle and a lot of other quarterbacks who are simply just absolute trash picks, but will be getting a lot of good cards in the game, so that's exciting. Also, we do have Legends this weekend, which you guys already can expect. You guys already know we have Legends every single weekend, and I'm be interested to see who the Legends are this weekend. But let's go ahead and talk about the actual Campus Hero players and who we might get. Also for Legends, a side note here, how Legendary promo work from now on is I know we got I think 8 players last week. That's just the first drop of Legends. We normally get 2 or 3. I think it's 2 every single week. So it's not going to be 8 every single week. All right, so starting off right away, let's go by positions here. And here are some players we can expect to get. For example, yes, Vince Young, Matt Leinart, and Tim Tebow are 3 quarterbacks we might get for this promo. Now, usually they wait for Tebow until the second release of Campus Heroes. The first release usually is always Vince Young. And Matt Leinart, this is kind of like a back and forth. Or Carson Palmer, for example. He's another guy we might get during this promo. But we're definitely going to get a quarterback. And the cool thing about Campus Heroes is every single team gets 1 player. I believe so. I think every single team gets 1 player, or it's 32. It's definitely 32 different Campus Heroes. I'm not sure if every team gets 1 player or it's just randomly 32 players. But let's go ahead and talk about the next guy, because, of course, the champion player will most likely be Frank Gore. Not Frank Gore, Reggie Bush. He usually always is. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Frank Gore, because Frank Gore was an absolute goon in college. So I wouldn't be surprised if they actually give him a card for the best player in Madden when it comes to this, because, again, like I said, Reggie Bush was absolutely insane in college. Now, as you guys can see, these players are 89 and 91 overalls. Most likely they will be. Most likely they will be in that kind of ballpark range. Usually the champion is in 91, and then, of course, these other players are 89s, but EA Sports, they could make the champion in 92 and make these players 90 overalls. But as you guys can see, we are going to be getting most likely definitely 100% Roy Williams. He's another guy we usually get every single year. Joey Galloway, Jordan Shipley. Again, like I said, it's just an exciting promo, because as you guys can see, a lot of themed teams will be made. Because keep in mind, a lot of these players played for multiple teams, not just one team. So, and for offensive linemen, we do get some offensive linemen. We usually get 2 of them. But yeah, some of these guys play for multiple teams. So you're going to see some legends added with this Campus Hero promo. Some players who, yes, did play absolutely amazing in college, but also play amazing in the NFL. And then some vice versa. But nonetheless, though, we are going to see players that played for like 6, 7, 8 teams. RG3 was amazing in college. I wouldn't be surprised if we got RG3. And he, of course, played for the Browns, the Ravens, and the Washington Commanders. So he played for all 3 teams there. So like I said before, I just wouldn't be surprised if we see all these guys get these cards. And then the tight ends. No tight ends for the release one last year, but we probably will get some kind of tight end this year. And then, of course, for defensive linemen, Reggie White, for example. So, again, like I said, another legendary player that we could be getting. Javon Kirsch, Marcus Spears, who did play for the Baltimore Ravens. So, again, like I said, theme teams are going to get absolutely crazy this year. If you guys are not rocking your theme team yet, if you guys have not chose your theme team yet, I definitely recommend going ahead and picking one. We might make a video talking about the best theme teams to pick, because theme teams, especially this year, how they give you +2 speed if you max it out, that's absolutely freaking broken. And I can't wait to see like what kind of theme teams end up being. Now, I will say right now that most likely is going to be the best theme team this year will probably be the Raiders. It always is. It absolutely always is. Derek Thomas, though, AJ Hawk, and Clay Matthews, Caldwell Banks as some of our linebacking players from last year. Again, like I said, it's kind of funny because I want to make predictions and talk about like, oh yeah, I predict this guy. These are probably going to be the same players. Like, this is kind of funny to say this, but usually every year we kind of get the same ballpark range players. Yes, it sometimes is a little bit different. When we go back to the old man real fast and take a look at them, but like Mel Renfro, he's a guy we probably will be getting. Brian Dawkins, another guy we'll probably be getting. Now, I will say that it's kind of interesting too, because like we get him during Campus Heroes. You would think we'd get him during the Legendary promo because he would sell packs, but it's EA. This happens. All right, let's go back to the old men's. So, for example, this is Madden 20. So this is 1 year before that. And again, like I said, yes, we do get these every single year. But you're going to see like Vince Young, again, back-to-back year. Roy Williams. We actually got both Roy Williams, the strong safety version and the wide receiver version. We got a kicker that year, Jack Ham. So again, like I said, there are some players that are simply just going to repeat. I forgot about Tony Dorsett. Loyal Malloy. And these are actually the 95. So it looks like we didn't get the 90s this year. Oh no, we did get the 92s. Okay, so like for example, Tim Tebow, we ended up getting 92s in Madden 20 for our first set. But Matt Leinart. So like I said, Vince Young. These are players that we're probably like, I could make a whole entire prediction video talking about like, oh, we might get blah, blah, blah. We're probably going to get these same exact players. MJD, Herschel Walker. So it's going to be exciting. Can't wait for this promo. And again, like I said, it is dropping later this week, guys. So give me some predictions down below. Tell me down below who you want to see added to this promo. Is it Frank Gore? Is it, what's his name? Is it Reggie Bush? I'd love to hear it down below, guys. I'm going to go with Matt Elam. I want to see a Matt Elam card, even though, yeah, he was a bust for the Ravens. I'd love to see him added to the game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.